all of your health. We've all read that everyone poops. Everything poops. Exactly. Well, everything or everyone. Is it everything? Because that's kind of weird. I feel like it should be everyone poops. I guess that's why I'm not naming it. Hi, we're in the top 2. We have Stamo with Stamo winning 5 eliminations. I just checked. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, why was it everything? Because like books don't poop. 1,494 points. Congratulations, Stamo. Let's get back into these races and light these babies on fire. We're going to be bringing fire in here, and I cannot wait to light my sugar on fire. We're not going to light it on fire. We're more going to bring a nice caramelization to our sugar and create a nice little crust to put over our sugar and make it a delicious situation. And we can do you. We don't want to do you. Let's go with your ball. We can go with you. You're a little high. You guys can do it. I believe in you guys. And you guys got great balls. You guys have great balls. You should believe in your balls like I believe in your balls. Know that your balls can do anything and everything. And you can beat the greatest obstacles of your balling life. There you go. School librarian can confirm everyone poops. I know. I was like, I think it's everyone. No shame reading on the toilet. Wait, why would anyone shame you for reading on the toilet? If anything, that's probably a very good, smart way to use your time. I mean, you could be using it scrolling on TikTok, but instead, you're using it to read. Thank you for the pep talk. I got you. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls on the track, get your balls on the track. Okay, let's go ahead and undress our little plastic bits. Do you mean the title? Or people come to the library to poop? Oh, that's a great question. That is a great question. Do you think there's people that go to the library exclusively just to poop? I mean, maybe. Maybe if you're like homeless, you know, or I could also see it if you're like out and about. I think the library would have a decent bathroom. I've never really thought about it. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, everybody. Balls in, balls in. Get a book and boop. Probably happened. I feel like it's happened because it's free. I mean, I'm sure it probably happened more like in like, I want to say like pre-2000s. I used to wait till I got to work to poop. Nothing like knowing you're being paid at the same time. Yeah, see, I always worked at people's houses and that always felt weird to me. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure pooping in an establishment would feel not as bad, but like pooping at someone's house, a little weird. So here we are. This is the one that I'm most proud of because of the coloring. Good morning, Killer Daddy. How are you? How are you doing? Obviously, we got all different shades. I would say if you want to rank it lightest to darkest, probably go in this ranking. I had no clue. This topic was so deep. I know. Neither did I until now. Audrey pooped in their bushes. Whose bushes? Oh, my clients? No, I would never do that. I would never do that. First off, that'd be way too embarrassing. What happens if they go outside and then they see me with my pants down? I am for sure fired. I am for sure fired at that point. Like, I am like 100% going to be fired, which I've never been fired from a job. Benjamin Franklin wrote a book called Fart Proudly. Really? You wrote a book report on it? No way. That's crazy. That's hilarious. I thought she pooped on the neighbor's car parked in front of her place. No, I didn't do that either, but mostly because they're my neighbors and I don't think they're going to move. And like, I wouldn't want to be fired, or I wouldn't want to like poop on a neighbor's car and then have them find out and then they know forever. Who got hired to fire? Oh my gosh. I'm sure it's somebody's job. Audrey enjoys pooping everywhere on Kick. No! Not that psycho lady. You know, there was that one lady that used to be like a runner that would like run around everywhere like in poop, and she literally like brought like toilet paper. Clumsy, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she was like run around and bring like toilet paper with her. Okay, now I don't know which one I want to do for the good one, but I want to do regular sugar for the medium one. Let me get that ready. And then I want to do the thick sugar on. So, okay, everyone, what kind of sugar should I do on this one? Should I do the thick sugar or the regular sugar? It's the best one. The regular sugar is the least risky, but like the thick sugar is pretty good. Might have been that triple quote, maybe thick. Hermilate, yeah. Brown sugar? We don't got that brown sugar right here. Cyanide, how are you? Good evening. I do not eat leather. I love that that is your entrance. Thick? Okay, you guys got it. It is thick with like 3 C's. Like, you see this? And I'll put it on my hand so you guys can see it. Like, it is, look at that. This is like the thickest sugar I've ever seen in my life. Use any sugar, but I have 2 different kinds of sugar, which is the reason why I was debating on which one I want to do. Knew it. Thick. Yeah, exactly. Like, look how thick that is. I'll just so you guys see it. You know what I mean? Just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Which one? Everywhere. There we go. And you can see, like, it basically looks like it's a graham cracker. Don't ever snort that chat. No. That will give you like nosebleeds for days. Snoopy, you were the #1 baller with 124 points. Suki, you got 101. Right, Dorian, you got 78. Zerith, you got 62. Bleat, you got 45 points. Going down to Sippy with 23 points. GG. I know. Snoopy, Suki coming in. Smelling all that forever. Oh gosh. I mean, I don't know if you heard this story, but there was a time where I was over at some friend's house in high school, and these boys decided, like, I don't know, maybe they thought it was impressive. I don't know. I will never fully understand it, but they snorted finely chopped up peanut butter chips. You know, there's certain things in life you never understand. That's one of them. 39 points. You got this. I am Diablo. Hello. How are you, Pixie Sticks? No. They were doing like straight up like peanut butter chips. You know, like we use in cookies. Yeah. That's chunky. I know. This is the way. You guys are crazy. Get your balls in, 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 get your balls on the track. Get your balls in. Don't snort cinnamon. Don't do anything with cinnamon. I don't want you guys to die. Snorting peanut butter chips with the boys. Well, kids are eating Tide Pods too, so it's crazy out there. I know. And that's literally like, I think like I was in college, but I was like barely in college. I think I was like a freshman when kids started. Yeah. I was a freshman in college. I remember specifically doing laundry and looking at my Tide Pod being like, why the fuck are people eating this? And then I was like looking at it and I was like, okay, I get it. But also I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, because like, you know, it's laundry detergent. Like, why would you be eating this? Brain damage for sure. They're probably in the CA register now, probably in the California. Oh gosh, I hope not. We only snip Pixie Sticks in this chat. Juicy ass soap. I mean, the colors look interesting. I get it. I wouldn't do it, but I get it. Like, there's things where you're like, okay, like maybe if you're like not smart and you're young and very unexperienced in life, I could see, okay, the age where I feel like I have more compassion for it would be probably closer to like 7 and younger. Earthquake, I don't know. Likely story, Audrey. It was. I remember literally looking and I was like, what the heck? But like 7 under, I get it. But I need to know what the taste is like. Do you though? I mean, I guess like if you really wanted to know, you could like smell it really intensely. Wobber, how are you? Good morning or good evening. Good evening to me, but good morning to you, or good evening or good afternoon. Imagine color triggering your urge to eat something. I mean, sometimes I want to eat things that look really like you know, when you go to what's it, Lush. You go to Lush and you're like, I want to eat the soap. Now, do I eat the soap? No. But when you get like a honeycomb soap, you're like, wow, this smells amazing. I think most of the people who did it were under 5. See, and that's okay. No, you don't feel that way? You don't want to eat your products from Lush? I'm not going to. I'm not saying that I'm eating soap. Never happened to me. Have you ever gotten the honeycomb soap bar from Lush? It is delicious smelling. Now, I've never eaten it. I have that control, but I'm sure that somebody has tried it out there. Or eat a Yankee candle. Yeah, or all those candles. You know, all those candles from Bath and Body Works. Like, you know, there's like a cinnamon, what is it? Like a cinnamon, what is it called? The big Cinnabon. There's like a Cinnabon candle from Bath and Body Works. Back in my day, they used to swallow live goldfish. Some streamers eat bugs. We all eat stupid stuff. I do eat bugs. That's true. Smells vanilla extract. I mean, I have tons of vanilla extract. It's delicious, but it's real vanilla, not a beaver's ass. Well, if I ever do get soup in my mouth, immediately get spit out. It's so bitter. Exactly. Come on. It was a dumbass challenge to make sure to pull up off the cam. It was a dumb challenge. It was. The sugar cookie. Oh, it smells so good. Hi, Skull. How are you? How are you doing? Beaver's ass? You mean Marmite? No. Like, isn't like a fake vanilla beaver's like anal glands or something like that? Cinnamon melted butter candle would be perfect. Oh, I know. But I would never eat it. Just want to be very clear. I would not eat this. I would not eat these things. I would not actually consume them. Vanilla extract is vanilla bean dipped in vodka for a few months. That's true. Okay, so I have one vanilla that I made. I don't know if you know this. Yeah, I have one vanilla that I made with vodka, and I have one Maker's Mark vanilla. So it's like a bourbon vanilla. Tom, you are number 1 with 163 points. Paolint with 134. I'm Diablo with your first 104 of the season. Mermaid with 81, and Sleepy Potato with 59. Going down Royal with 26 points. So dams are made. Tried to outdo the beaver. Yep. Welcome to Monday Night Horror Stories. The real stuff. Not sure how the imitation vanilla extract is made. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the real stuff. Yeah, I have the real stuff. The real. Is it delicious? Mine? Yes. It's so good. I will say, like, if you want to make the vodka one. It's a lot quicker. But if you are okay with waiting, I personally felt like my bourbon wasn't ready for like almost a year. I think it was almost a year until my bourbon vanilla was ready. It took a really long time, and everyone was saying like, "Oh, it'll be ready in 6 months." And I was like, "No way are you having this vanilla in your products and not feeling like you are legitimately putting like bourbon vanilla flavored into whatever you're baking." I use vodka to make vanilla extract. It's so good, Snoopy. It's so good. I have both. I used Kirkland vodka and then Maker's Mark whiskey to make 2 separate vanillas. Ferrari, thank you for them balls. Like Coke. Why did my brain immediately crave that? I don't know. Balls are dropping. Okay, let's do the small sugar first. Fine. Whiskey takes like up to like 4 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it takes like a while. Like they were saying like it's like only a few months, and I'm like, no, it's not only a few months. Like it takes like a while. Like it takes like a while. Like you gotta have patience. Like I would say like the makers, like I would say like as a year now, it's been like a year and a half. It's been getting nothing but better. Literally nothing but better. It has been nothing but more and more delicious. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and just melt our sugar. Make sure it's nice and melty all deep in there, and it's gonna be so good. Look at that color coming through. I'm not gonna burn the house down. Don't worry. We're not burning the house down. We don't burn the house down on the stream. We just light casual fires on stream. It's no big deal. There you go. Gotta get a little bit of the middle. There you go. Gonna let it calm down. Change my angle. There we go. There's like this middle part I'm trying to get. You got me. I thought that was me, and I was like, no way did I do it. No way did I do it. I literally was like, did I set my fire alarm's right there. Just so you guys know, it's right there. So like if I look up when you're doing it, it's because I'm literally looking at my fire alarm. That even scared me. I know. Yes, it's great. And also you can see on this side how much you have in there. It's so good. Got her. You got me good. Like Kyle, I feel like you've been trying for a bit to get me with that one. And like, I think that's the first one you guys have really gotten me in a while. There we go. A little bit more. I like to get that nice crust on there. There we go. And here it is. The work of art. We do a little trolling. Oh, no. This is, it's a ramekin. It's a ramekin that is safe for putting in the oven. Don't you worry. I clipped it. Yes, it is real. It is real. Perseverance is what happens when you keep on trying to troll Audrey, and eventually it will work. So that was the thin sugar. Now we're going to see what the thick sugar looks like and how that works out. I like to do it a little bit slower, just I feel like if you do it too fast, then it starts burning it, and then it starts getting a little crazy. What caliber? What do you mean? I don't know. It's the one from Sur La Table. Pretty sure I butcher the name every time. It's a French name. And Night User, you are the #1 baller. Congratulations. Got 153 points. Ferrari Boy, you got 125. Earth, you got 97. And Nicto, you got 76. And we have Tom with 55 points going down to Chris Coffee Cup with 24. Congratulations. Here we go. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls. I see it now. Get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls on my track. Get your balls on the track. Get your balls in. There we go. Back to my sugar burning. Or sugar bruleeing. There we go. And let's get you on just a little bit over here. So this one I noticed it when I did it, because I did test one just to see what it'd be like with the thick sugar. And it was like, yeah, I was like, you gotta, like, you literally go from 0 to 100. Like, you gotta be careful with this sugar. This sugar literally is like, I'm gonna be good. And then it's like, oh, I'm gonna be very, very good. Okay, there we go. We are good. So you can see a very clear, I feel like this one looks more traditional color-wise. This one is good. It wants to scorch. I know. It's like you literally have like a 1 second where you're like, it's good. And then you're like, oh, you are past, you're perfect. And you got to go like very, very, very slowly. But that one I feel like turned out pretty good. Jesus, I know. Well, it's also darker sugar because I mean, it starts off thinking about like one started off already brown, one started off a white. So the coloring is going to be already very different. But that's what I was saying. They're very different in the way that they turn out. But if we want to take a picture, we got one that's really good. And then the rest will taste good. There we go. Let me get just that little side. Beauty. Beauty. We are done. Didn't mean send it here. Oh, you're good. It's in Discord. Perfect. Perfect. That's where I want to see it. Other ingredients. The custard is made of heavy cream, salt, my vanilla. I did my vodka vanilla in this one. And then I have also 5 egg yolks mixed with sugar. So what I did is this is my other homework that I did, is I whisked my sugar and my eggs together. And I normally don't whisk it together quite as much, but I whisked it until my egg yolks were a pale yellow, like a pale yellow. So I don't know if you guys caught on, but I've been doing a little more research on like the creaming of eggs and sugar recently for when it comes to cakes. And I was like, oh, it's a huge thing to do. Like it makes a huge difference in the aeration and like the fluffiness of what you're having. And who doesn't want a nice little bit of fluff to the creme brulee? I was like, duh. So I did that. This is probably the best textured creme brulee I've ever made in my life. It is delightful. Do you guys want to go in on the light one? Or you guys want to go on a darker? I feel like this would be the other one I'd want to go in on. I guess we'll try a little bit of all of them. Now let's see if we can get a crack. Let's see if we can get that crack or if we didn't get it. So you can get that crack and go in 1, 2. I always get so nervous to do the crack because sometimes it works really, really well. And then sometimes I'm like, it just like doesn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So you guys can see where it cracked a little bit, but it like didn't like fully do a shatter. Someone say crack. Audrey's a expert fluffer. Good to know. Yes, I am. Say no to crack. Do the crack? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Guys, you guys gotta try this. You guys gotta try this with me, okay? Show crack. Crack is right here. I'll always show you my crack. Although my crack is gone when it comes to my ball. Oh. It is. The sugar relayed on the top with the light fluffiness of the cream. It is the perfect balance. That is delicious. That is so good. Not the food being transparent on camera. No, I was showing you, that's why I showed you guys up here. Not the other one. Sounds cracking. Oh yeah, it was crunchy. Like, you heard that? Helen, you got 154 points. BA, you got 126. Greg, you got 98. Deftones, you got 78. And Jeffrey, you got 56. Going down to Snoopy with 29 points. Congratulations. As I was saying, it's crunchy. But now I want to try the other one just so I can know what it's like, because I need to taste it side by side and see which sugar do I prefer. Because I think I might prefer the original, not the original, but more the cane sugar than the fancy, like, natural sugar. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what we can mess up with this one. 1, 2, 3, bam! Okay, I went a little too deep, but we did get a nice little crack. Look at that crack. Oscar can have the leftovers. No, the best one is the one with the fancy sugar. And there's one whole one with the fancy. You can break a new one open. I wouldn't be mad. I don't blame you at all. I know, it's so good. It's so good. Like, it's literally like my body. Do you guys ever get like a random impulse that you're like, I need to make this right now? Could you use maple sugar on the top? No. And I also don't think you could use, I don't know the way that the egg would react with the maple syrup when you're whisking it in every morning. I know. And you're just like, I literally last night was like, I need to make this. Like, I was thinking about like, what do I want? Do I want to make a dessert? And then I was like, oh my gosh, I can make creme brulee because I rarely have heavy cream. I wake up and I need to make coffee. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Blueberries, you're the number one baller. Congratulations. Maple sugar is in the crystal form. Oh, they have a maple sugar. I've never heard of that. I don't know how that works, so I can't confirm or deny, but I think that the flavors would be really good if you could. Blueberries, you're the number one baller with 129 points. The Quiet Professional with 105. Lint, you got 82. And Theros, you got 64. And I got 46 points. Congratulations. Okay, guys, make sure you get your balls in. Again, whoever's number one of the night, not just this Grand Prix, of the night, will be getting 30 tournament coins. So there's a local leaderboard that has been enabled for the night. We haven't cheated and looked at it because I kind of liked the twist that it was at the end of the last stream where we did a 30 tournament coin giveaway. And whoever is number one will be getting 30 tournament coins. So make sure you get your balls in. If you don't get your balls in, you won't get points, which means you will not be in the running to getting those 30 tournament coins. Get your balls in. Hi, Mighty. How are you? How are you doing? Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in. I know. I mean, I know that I'm saying I know we got a lot of records in the last Grand Prix, which will probably know that there's people that have been sponsored by Bud Light. So you can do a booze sponsorship, but I think because booze is more something that is like across the entire country legal. But I think because cannabis is like not like 100%, you know, like it's a little bit more like iffy. I did it on stream, but it was out of sight and I didn't start talking about it. Only answered and someone asked, that's very fair. I mean, like, I have no judgment against it. Like I said, I just don't, because of the way I react, I'll have to take in every component of the universe all at once. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am I get very like, I start thinking about very random thoughts. Yes. Where's the fastest squirrel? There. Arthur Woods. Arthur Woods is the fastest squirrel, and they are the #1 baller. Unfortunately, not the fastest in the world, but they got pretty fast balls. And Arthur, you are #1 with 133 ball points. Blee, you got 109. Deftones, 84. Corncob Girl with 66. And Greg with 48 points. Congratulations. I don't know if I'd want to. The only reason I don't think I'd want to is because you would have to put a tag that would essentially censor your stream. So it's like a whole group of people might not like want to or be able to find your stream. So I don't think I'd want to go in the direction of get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. I don't think I'd want to go in that direction only because like it would limit the amount of people that can find your stream. Get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in. I would get super quiet. When I used to, I definitely couldn't do it in stream. Yeah, exactly. I'll just point to the side and say, who's that? In a 1490s military uniform over there. Oh my God. Imagine. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. They blur out somehow. Yeah, exactly. And that's the main reason I, like, at least right now, the way it seems to be rolling out, I don't think I'd want to because it would be very limiting. And I just don't think that would be very smart for me to limit myself in that way, especially if I'm like not like super crazy. Welcome in, kid. How you doing? Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls in, Grim. Yo, what's up? How you doing? How's your day today? Covered up using a maple leaf. It's not worth getting banned over. That's basically what I'm saying is like getting around it. It wouldn't be worth getting banned over. And then like, I mean, they already banned me for reasons, or not banned me. They suspended me for a day. So I'm like, I saw what it was like. I mean, obviously it was okay because I already had been streaming on Kick and I was like, oh, okay, we'll stream on Kick this one day. Censoring odds should be a crime. Exactly. So that's why I was like, I might as well at the very least put myself in the best position to not be censored by Twitch by literally following the rules. You can turn that off in your content preferences things. Yeah. You can turn that off in your content preferences, but like it's not initially. Wait. Gentleman Gamer, it's National Grape Popsicle Day. Are you serious? I don't have any popsicles. I have like adult Otter Pops, but I don't know if they're good. I got them from the grocery outlet. I impulsively bought them, never opened them, and they've been sitting in my closet for like 6 months. And I decided I should probably put them into the freezer so that way I can just like not worry about them going bad. I don't know if there's any grape ones though. A grapesicle? That would indeed be it. Oh, you know what I really want? A creamsicle. An orange or a raspberry. Oh, have you guys ever had a raspberry creamsicle before? It is so good. It is like one of my favorite things to have in the world. It's delicious. It is so good. I mean, the orange one's also very good. But they sell a raspberry one. Although the unfortunate part is they sell it at Trader Joe's, but they don't sell it with a stick. They don't sell it with a stick. So when you're eating it, you're like, either you have to eat out of the plastic or you're like getting it all over everywhere. Have you had the Dreamsicle Frosty? No. I'm scared of Frosties. I've never had a good experience. No stick. I have an orange creamsicle ice cream right now. Very lucky. That's crazy. I know. I think it's to be like eco-friendly that they just don't have it. But yeah, it's really unfortunate. They don't have a stick, so it's very stressful to eat. That's what she said. It's a Is it a popsicle without a stick? That's true. Is it? What would it be instead? Would it just be an ice cream bar? I guess it'd be an ice cream bar, even though it's not traditional ice cream bar in the sense of like a chocolate, you know, like where you get like the chocolate chip cookies and you have the ice cream in the middle. I feel like it's more of a traditional like ice cream bar, but this would be something a little different. Just shove your own stick up in it. I guess I could, but usually I'm not prepared. I typically get these like impulsively, and I don't usually have sticks on hand. Although I do kind of want to start getting like, what are they called? What do you mean? Kebab sticks. I want to get kebab sticks. Just a piece of flavored ice without a stick. Exactly. A sandwich made of ice cream? Well, yeah, because I mean, like, it has, you know, like the raspberry popsicle on the outside, and then it's filled with the cream. So it's got the filling, you know, the outside, the shell, the raspberry popsicle shell, and then it's got the cream on the inside. Yeah, I want skewers or something. I need to get skewers. I feel like I always need them, but I never have them, and I never think about needing them until I need them. But typically, I can't really go and get them. Stickless. So, what is in your purse? Clearly, no sticks. No, I have like my wallet. I have a rock. You know? The normal. And Chris Coffee Cup, you got 200 points. Blee, you got 163. Grape, you got 127. Deftones, you got 100. Mighty, you got 72. Going down to Apple with 32 points. Congratulations. Cream on the inside. Check. Yes. But yeah, so I guess like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really care that much stuff in my purse. I like one of those backpack purses, but what I like to do is like, when I go out and about, obviously eventually I put my phone in there. And then I also like to put a water bottle in there. I'm always really thirsty, but let's be real. I don't want to carry a water bottle. I got small hands. I'm not trying to deal with carrying a water bottle and having it in there. So I just like throw it in my purse. It's very convenient. Like very, very, very convenient. They made a choice. Rabbit, yo, what's up? How are you? How are you doing? I saw you got get to the sub earlier. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in. Everybody balls in, balls in. The normal rock. Yeah, the normal rock. Exactly. Things are starting to make sense. Yeah. Well, I found this rock and I just kind of put it in my purse, and now it's like been with me for years. And I feel like if I take it out, I don't know, I'm like leaving a part of myself behind. Because I found this rock and it was really cute. I found this like little, I'll have to show you guys one day. But I found this little rock and it's like this big and it's like yay flat. It's a very small rock. And then it has like these little flowers painted on it. So that, well, technically Oscar stole it. And then I kept it. Yeah, the rock? No, I have a rock. She has a pet rock. It doesn't have a name. It just is like with me at all times, and I forget about it, and then I go, yeah, the rock's in here. Oh, I can. Remind me. I literally forgot. I legitimately forget that it's in my purse until I start talking about what's in my purse. Imagine if Bob Barker was like, hey, Audrey, if you have a stick, you want a new car, and you don't want a new car. Wow, I need a stick. I think the closest thing I have to a stick in my purse are literally my sunglasses. But they have like, you know, like the sunglasses where they have like the really thin, what is it called? Band area. So that way when I drive, I don't have to worry about like having a blind spot on my face. My dog would probably chew on it. No, it's way too hard. Davenport, hello, blame our little Oscar. No, he did give it to me. And then I just never put it down. And I kept it with me forever. And now it's been with me because I haven't changed my purse. Get this woman some chopsticks for her purse. Oh, that's a good idea. I should have chopsticks on hand. I feel like most things I need skewers for, I could probably use chopsticks for as well. So smart. Oh my gosh. What if I get some like cute chopsticks too? So that way like it doesn't seem as weird. I need the 5-pound bag of loose change in my my mother carries in her purse. Oh my god. That is so much. No, I used to have a lot. I used to get like the refillable water jugs, and So they did take dollar bills, but usually they were broken. So they wouldn't actually be able to register the dollar and stick it back out at you. It was like a whole thing. You had only like 2 of them worked. And if you wanted to be in and out of the water store, you had to come in with the quarters. And obviously you could not go into the water store because if you went into the water store, they charged you like $1.50 more for like, okay, so I think it was like 175 for 5 gallons, whereas like I think it was like 3 something if you went into the store. And I was like, this is literally ridiculous. Like I am a quarter girl now. Like I just have quarters. Water store, it's legitimately called a water store. And all they sell is water. They deliver water. They're a water store. You flatten the bill, rub it on the edge of something. No, I know that. I've done that. It just was broken. Like it literally like once I was so like determined to prove myself correct that I went to the bank. I got fresh dollar bills. Like these dollar bills have not seen the light of day. And I went to the bank and then I went to the water store and it did not take it. Other ones did, but not the one that I tried to go to first. And I was like, I see. Quarters only for you. Pile of blame, you were the number 1 baller, the 150 points. And Kat, you got 125. Fish, you got 95. Killer Daddy, 75. Boo Berries with 54. Going down to Hulk. Well, not Hulk. With I have a cute butt with 24 points. Congratulations. Oh, I know. It's the best to have like the fresh ones. They're so good. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, everybody. Balls in, balls in, balls in, balls in, balls in. Aldi cards. Yeah, you need the quarters. Oh, yeah. I remember. And the only reason I was ready was because I used to have quarters in the all the time. Ironically, bit is the 12.5 cents. So a quarter is 2 bits. And if you're a quarter, 25 cents, you're 2-bit water. Girl, that's true. That is very, very true. Get your balls in, get your balls in. Who's case? Hello. Get your balls in. Everybody, 30 seconds to get your balls in. Again, whoever wins and gets the most points will be climbing up that leaderboard, the local leaderboard for today, sponsored by Addy Codes. And you will be winning 30 tournament coins at the end of stream. So make sure you guys continue to get your balls in. Quarters? Nah, just use your key. My light chicken is ready. Heck yeah. That's what I want to hear. Get your balls in, get your balls dropping. And balls have officially dropped. Turning that up. I know. I'm excited to see who it's going to be because last time I was very surprised. I really didn't know who's going to be. I thought it was going to be, because somebody had won like a bunch of points from like a world record. And I thought that it was going to be them. But Rydorian, I think just over the course of the entire night, literally ended up getting just all the points. I have the other one in front of me. Do you know how tempting it is to eat this other one? For real. If you use a long key, it'll work for the shopping carts. Oh, for the shopping carts. Okay. I was like, wait, for a vending machine? I gotta test this out without getting arrested. I feel like if you test this out, it's very likely someone's gonna like, could you be arrested? At least I got my first record. Yes, you did. I'm so glad you did. Hard work without a record. Yeah. Very hard work. Today is a job. I know. I thought it was a pretty good one. Yes, for theft. Like that rock. Okay. Technically the rock's stolen, but like, it's not like me like took something from a store. You know what I mean? Someone has a particular set of skills. Local woman arrested for cart nonsense tonight on KCAL 9. Exactly. News. Exactly. And I don't want to start a fire. I don't want to go to jail, everybody. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I'm not going to say where it was exactly because I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was somewhere in a location where it was a public area. But I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to die young, and I don't want to go to jail. Those are two things I don't want to do. And I feel like if I try to take a walk on a car, it'd be bad. Did the rock of my family? No. Can you stream from jail? I don't think you can. But there's people that make TikTok videos from jail. So I kind of feel like there's something I don't know about. You know what I mean? Like, I can't confirm or deny. But what I can tell you is that I don't understand how people are making videos from jail. Someone's got their priors. She ain't going back. You don't want a big, strong girlfriend? I mean, I guess that'd be the good part. I have a lot of girlfriends. I feel like, do you think that they'd all be friends there? Do you think it'd all be like a bunch of girls being friends? I think it would be. People do a lot from jail. That's true. I know. And I'm like, well, I guess I could write a book too. Good night, sleepy. Good night, good night, good night. I gotta get some rest. I'm glad that I could get some of the stream tonight. Make sure to get some rest and relaxation after the stream. Have a good night, Audrey, Oscar, and chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Real friends. Yeah. I think real friends. I don't enjoy sugar. Isn't that sugar? Thank you, Nip. Thank you. Balls are dropping. Balloons are easier to hide. Well, that's true. That's true. That's very true. I mean, I know you could do that. Yellow, maybe yellow, maybe yellow. I just feel like if you did white, I would think of flower. It's not a comedy. I didn't think it was, which also, Ocean Man sounds like it wouldn't be a part of a series. It sounds like a rom-com. It's from this SpongeBob movie. No wonder I knew it. No wonder I knew it. No wonder I knew it. I was like, why do I know this song? I was like, you know when you know something, but you're like, I don't know why I know this, but I know this. It's a bit serious sometimes, but mostly isn't that serious. Okay. I guess tongue-in-cheek is the best way to put it. Okay. But not SpongeBob. Not SpongeBob crazy, because I was like, there's no way anything serious would have this song in there. My memories typically triggered. Exactly. Oh, I figured you're talking about Men in Black, not SpongeBob. SpongeBob is definitely not that description. Definitely not that. I would not say that's an accurate description for SpongeBob. Definitely for Men in Black, not SpongeBob. Yeetle. I don't know if we're gonna, yeah, that's what I figured. Because I was like, it wouldn't really make sense for SpongeBob. SpongeBob's a pretty lighthearted, funny children's show. I would say has very good dumb humor. SpongeBob soaks it up. He does. Although it always cracks me up when he goes up on Earth. I don't know why. I know he's like dying, but for some reason he always does it, and like it always cracks me up. Although there's a lot of hidden adult humor. Oh, I know. I think that's why my mom liked watching. There's very few shows that my mom enjoyed watching with us, and SpongeBob was one of the very few shows. Like my mom, because we used to watch TV like in the living room, and the way that our living room set up was like literally like we had the couches, the TV was here, and then behind no wall was the kitchen. So like obviously my mom was like there listening. Long live enough. Humor gets dark. I know. Except for, didn't they change it? I know. Okay, so I did watch SpongeBob kind of recently, and it sucked. It was like a new episode, and it was not good. Same. My mom still quotes the SpongeBob movie. Oh my God, I love that. And HSV, you are number 199 points. Sir Game a lot. Hello with 81 points. Inform Me Knows Chris with 63. Suki with 49. And Rabbit with 36 points. Going all the way down to Snoopy with 18 points. Nice. Like the type of show like Ren and Stimpy and Rocos and Modern Life. Yeah, I didn't watch those ones, but I'm sure it's very similar. Easiest move isn't the bedroom. I mean, a starfish. Woo! Just take over. That's literally, oh my gosh. Whenever I think of a starfish, I think of like Patrick, but I also think of that one time I went camping, which is the one time I disliked camping. I went camping with my family friends, and my friend literally slept like this. Like feet spread, arms spread, and she was tall. She's now like 5'10", and I want to say we were like 10 at the time. So she was probably like 5'2" at the time. I was like not even 5 feet tall at the time. I was like a short little kid, and I was just like, she backtracked. She did. She took over the entire tent. And I was just like, screw camping. After that, I was just like, no, this is not my thing. Spread eagle, oh, completely. Like just everything spread out. Like, but I mean, I still liked her. This is not me saying I disliked her, because I just disliked camping after that. Why would Audrey live? What would Audrey live in if she was in the Bikini Bottom? My guess is a Diet Coke can. Oh my gosh, yes. Audrey slept in fetal position, basically, but not out of choice. Oh, same, Suki. It's so... Okay, here's the thing. I am deaf. Like, if you don't know this, I'm deaf. So if I can hear you snoring, you're snoring really, really loud. And if I can hear you snoring, then I have a hard time falling asleep. But usually if it's like a really light noise, then I'm like okay with it. Jane, hello, how are you? Go banana. I know you got the banana. But yeah, I literally, so like I can't sleep with any kind of snoring. It's really bad. Oz woke up a few times to raccoons sniffing her on the outside of the tent. No, we were at the beach. We were at the beach. It wasn't anything like, I would say it was the least camping experience. Like I guess there were like the, do you guys feel like this is camping? There were showers, but they were like the quarter showers. So you had to like pay quarters in order to use the shower. Snoring is a deal breaker for dating. But the thing is, like, I guess as long as I can sleep over it or fall asleep before. I used to snore my ass off and eventually found out that sleep apnea. Oh my gosh, same with my dad. And like, luckily now he's got that figured out. But I was like, poor person. Audrey in her quarters. I know. We're in the wilderness. I was at the beach. We were next to the freeway. Next to the beach. I don't know where it was exactly. I want to guess that it was north, like probably more like Oceanside area. Like Oceanside next to the beach. There's nothing like taking a makeshift shower under cold water spigot on a hot day. Yeah, it counts kind of. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I count it. But that was the closest I ever got to camping. I guess it's also like camping in the backyard. Like, we used to like set up a tent in the backyard of our house, and then, or even sometimes you just kind of like set up a fort underneath the trampoline, and that was pretty fun. Actually, no, sleeping on the trampoline. Have you guys ever slept on a trampoline before? Now that is fun, as long as the sprinklers don't go off. Was your snoring from sleep apnea? No, I wasn't snoring. What I'm saying is it's hard for me, but I think it was for a room. It's fun. It's so much fun. And voila, you're the number one baller. You got 93 ball points. Soy Nobody, you got 76. Hulk, you got 59. And Theros, you got 46. Chris Coffee with 33. Going down to Boo Berries with 20 baller points. I'm glad I got to camp with my grandfather and dad. Yeah, see, that's a hard part. Nobody in my family likes camping. Like, literally nobody. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Yeah, nobody in my family likes camping. Like, my dad literally hates camping. My mom is like, no. Like, I have like arthritis in my hips. No, I'm not trying to sleep on the ground. And I mean, I don't even know. My sister probably has gone camping by now, but I don't really know. Arthritis, right? Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Oh, stopping breathing while sleeping was the issue. Yeah, and that can make a weird noise as well. Ticks. Big reason I'd rather not. I support this. Ticks freak me out. I've had to remove so many ticks from my dog. When we were growing up near the canyon, like, we had so many ticks that would go into one of my dogs. And the hard part is, like, I always had like doodles and poodles, and so like they have like very thick long hair. It's really hard sometimes to see it. And did enough camping in the military. Never again. I support it. I support it. But I do like going to more nature areas. So like, something that I think is kind of fun is like going almost like glamping, like going to spend the day at like a place where you can go hiking and you can go like do all the camping activities, but then you drive at the end of the day like 10 minutes and then you're in a hotel room. That's really fun. That's really, really fun. That's usually what I end up doing, which like I really enjoy because that way you can take a shower. My biggest thing is I want to be able to take like a nice shower, get all the dust, the dirt, the grime, all the stuff off of me from literally playing outside. Oh, yeah, that's bad. I've had friends almost die from tick bites in the aftermath of Lyme's. Oh gosh, yeah. That's my style of camping too. Yeah, it's so much fun because I really enjoy activities. Like, I love spending the day outside. I will spend the entire day outside. I will pack lunches. I will have like a cooler with me. And I will do what I need to do. You know what I mean? Like, I will literally not return to the place for the entire day. But like, I I do enjoy showering. I feel like that's the biggest thing because I can sleep on a blow up bed. You know what I mean? Like if someone helped me set up a tent, I'm sure that'd be fun as well. For me, the showering and like a comfortable shower and like having a towel, just like things I enjoy. Cooking bacon while camping out is the best thing ever though. I mean, you could still, because I guess, okay, so maybe we got lucky though, because the last time we did like a lot of our camping was we had friends who wanted to camp. And so we had some friends that did want to camp and friends that didn't want to camp. And so the friends that didn't want to camp, we ended up getting like hotel together. And then the friends that did want to camp, they had a campsite. So we were able to be at the campsite for a pretty long time. And like we did like all the campfire, like the cooking over the campfire. We did s'mores. We saw like, oh, that night we got so lucky. We saw like shooting stars that night. Like it was a beautiful, gorgeous night. Flea protection didn't fight against ticks. You know, I don't know. I was a kid. I wasn't in charge of my dog's flea situation. Wow, I know, that was nice. That was really, really like enjoyable. Especially when the sun shines. Oh yeah. Seeing the sunrise. I think I've only seen the sunrise like deliberately watching it, not just casually being awake and like looking out the window and seeing it. I think that I've only seen the sunrise once. As a kid, yeah. As a kid, not as an adult. As an adult, like I know that a lot of stuff prevents it, but it also could have been like maybe they didn't have it possibly. I know we gave them like the flea and tick thing that you get from Costco. There's a collar that works for dogs. Oh, is it the gray one? It was the gray one that we love those. We love those. You'll never see a tick again. Been a while. I don't remember the product name, but it works. Yeah. Is it gray? Is it like a light gray, like a rubber collar type thing? We found this at on Amazon and now they're selling it at my Costco. Rune, you're the number one baller with 164 points. Jane, you got your first 134 points. And we got Canadian with 104 points. Nicto with 82. And Rydorian with 59 points. Going all the way down to Grim with 35 points. Stuff is amazing. But yeah, those collars, game changing. Because we also get really bad fleas. I don't remember the color, only that it works. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, we get really, really, really bad fleas. Not ticks here. Maybe, but I think we're pretty far. Maybe it please takes all the right turns. I like the idea of camping. It just seems uncomfortable and like things would be inconvenient. I think like I agree. I like the charm. I feel like if I go camping again, I'd want to go camping with somebody who knows how to go camping. And I'd want someone who already knows what they're doing and I can just like be there. If they're like, yo, Audrey, I need you to bring these supplies, I can do that. But like, I want somebody who knows what they're doing. So at least the stress of like what is happening will be gone. Like, for example, like Lord Velos. Lord Velos completely is a great camper. Like, he always goes camping. Pretty sure he knows all the ins and outs so you can make amazing food. And like, I feel like he would be the kind of person I'd want to go with. Beer helps? Yes. Yes. Can you cook chicken on the skillet with Montreal steak seasoning? I tried using it, but my food had a chunky seasoning bits on it. Usually what I end up doing is I do like Montreal steak seasoning. Usually I end up doing it is fine. Sometimes a little bit will be a little bit crusty, but it's overall pretty good. Welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? Camping is fun, but the toilet visit can be hard sometimes, depending on where you are. That's true. And if you even have a toilet. Because what if you don't have a toilet? Do you bring wipes? I mean, obviously toilet paper, but yeah, you'd have to bring wipes. You'd have to. Bonjour, Neil. How are you doing? My family's like that. Go camping and it's fun. Exactly. And like, if they know what they're doing, because like, I think one of the biggest anxieties I have when it comes to camping is literally just not knowing what you're going to do. Okay, Deftones. You're going to get poison ivy up your booty. You are going to get poison ivy on your hand and up your booty. And it's going to be terrible if you're using the leaves. It's going to happen. You're going to be the person. You're going to be, if that ends up happening. Leaves? Well, yes, but usually only camped in an RV though. Oh, I like that. I like that as well. Even if it's not like a super nice one, like the fact that you have that. Wipe with the wrong leaves. Oh my gosh. Just plug it with the pine clones. Jeez. Blee, you're number one with 155 points. Brett with 127. Fish with 98. And Nikto with 77. And we have Rabbit with 56 points going all the way down to Killer Daddy with 29 points. Use 3 seashells, exactly 3. So what happens if I use 4? Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. Camping for me is an attempt. I feel like it is for most people. I would say even RV might be glamping. Is camping in an RV, your guys' opinion? Is it glamping or is it camping? Do shit. Shell, might as well use a shovel. I mean, 4 works, but you only need 3. I don't think they're really using shells. 4 shells is overkill. I think it's game. I feel like it might be closer to, like, it's not like motel glamping, but it's close. You know what I mean? Like, it's still like, you know, you're definitely you're not quite on the ground. 3 shells to wipe is a Judge Dredd reference. Oh, well, clearly I have not seen that. I use an MRE bag to poop in while in the field. Oh my gosh. What did you poop on? Depends on how nice our RV is. That's a good point. I'm picturing my aunt's RV, which is like a decently nice RV. Like, think about like, you know, back in like the early 2000s, like, what was that JoJo movie that came out? My aunt was really into camping. Well, glamping, like going in an RV and camping. And like, so they had like a decently nice RV for like the early 2000s, like 2005. And that's what I picture. Big Tokes, good night. Thank you for hanging out. RV, that luxury. She doesn't know how to use seashells. I don't. I would never use it on my booty. I would not. But yeah, that's what I picture when it comes to like RVs. I don't think I've seen any new RVs nowadays. I'm sure they made some good. Actually, no. There was like that one online couple that ended up getting a divorce, and then like the husband moved into an RV outside of his like ex-wife's house. I saw a tour of that dude's RV, and that was really nice. But they're also like stupidly they were like in a lot of debt, but then getting these really nice RVs. So I don't know how much of that was like reasonable to the normal person. You wipe with the first seashell, then you clean the first seashell with the second one, and then clean the second one with the third one. Oh, so essentially you really only need one for the booty, and then the rest are for cleaning everything else. Am I understanding this correctly? You really are the only one is going to the body. If it has a TV and all the things you have at home, but on wheels, it's like bringing your house on wheels. Yeah. That's how hers was. It was like they had like a little, like a tiny, like their kitchenette was probably the size of like this table. You know what I mean? Where this is like, what was it again? Like 36 inches, something around there. That booty shell though. Bum, 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 bum. Blee, congratulations, Blee. You are the third best baller. Number 2 is going to the one, the only Blueberries. I love your ball. Oh my gosh. Do you guys get it? It's like boo, like the ghost, and then the strawberry. Oh my gosh. That is such a good one. That is such a good ball. Now, number 1 is the one, the only Pile Lint, congratulations. You know, we match with the Sharky ball, and I love it. I don't get it. 530 miles on back road highways to my house in Arizona. Heck yeah. What are you going to be doing in Arizona? Helen, congratulations. You are the number 1 baller. Congratulations, congratulations. But, oh my gosh. Okay, guys. We are going to... Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is the lowdown, everybody. This is the lowdown. This is the lowdown, and this is what we're going to do. We are going to be announcing the winner of the balls. The winner of the tournament coins. First, we're going to clean up our balls, do our wheel spins. Then we are going to look at our leaderboard to see who won the 30 tournament coins. Okay, everybody? Okay? And get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls. Let's go ahead and just get a few of you. There you go. And there we go. Not THC, exactly. Good night, Alan. Good night, good night. And let's see how it's going to be. Get your balls in, get your balls in, get your balls in, balls in, balls in. We have wheel spin number 1, and you are... Barbecue Cricket. Barbecue Cricket, wheel spin number 1. Wheel spin number 2 is Curly Whirly. Wheel spin number 3 is... We're gonna do it again, and you are Marmite. So I'm gonna say it. I tried the Vegemite with the Curly Whirly. We have clean balls. Oh, Neil, you are clean. And 4 minutes, Chris, you got clean balls. This is another opportunity where Marmite has made it above the Vegemite. Now, typically, I'm much more of a fan of Vegemite than I am a Marmite. But ours truly mermaid does enjoy Marmite more than Vegemite, right? You like the Marmite more or do you like the Vegemite? I think you said you like the Marmite more, which I feel that the Marmite is much more torturous. Vegemite was horrible. Like that was like probably the worst. Probably the worst one that I ever had. That one was like, I questioned myself for hours. I blacked it out until I saw my wheel spins tonight and I was like, wow, this feels exactly like it did the other night. And our balls are dropping. Let's go. I feel like Vegemite is worse because it's thicker and the tastes burnt. I feel like it's not as burnt, but I understand what you're saying about the thicker. Oh, I just realized I was playing. Aniel, congratulations. You're the number one baller. And we have Devonport clean balls, Earthquake with clean balls, Kingfishy with clean balls, and Rune with clean balls. Congratulations, the cleanest balls of the chat. You are... Aniel, you are the third cleanest ball. Cam, you have the second cleanest ball. Mermaid, that was beautiful. You have the cleanest balls. You have the cleanest balls of the entire chat. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, everybody. I'm going to show you the leaderboard, but let me hide it for a second. I need to hide it for a second. Hi, welcome back to my beach. I need to hide it for a second because I don't want to reveal it right away. And I know that like it will, and I don't want it to. So let me go ahead and just get you on and put you like, yeah, view you. There you go. And then put you in total races. There we go. Cool. I just didn't want to give it away. You know what I mean? I wanted you guys to get a little build up, you know? Who's it going to be? I don't know. But I did get in the most races tied with formerly known as Chris, which it seems that we are the top 2 racers of the stream today. And let's see who had the most eliminations today. Formerly known as Chris, you had the most eliminations. And Deftones was shortly behind with 25 eliminations. Now, who got the most wins? Earth, you got the most wins of the night, followed by Blee, followed by a bunch of people too, but we'll say followed by Kyle. My balls suck. I demand a recount. Well, you better come back. You better come back and show your balls where they are. But this is the moment. This is the moment, everybody. This is the moment we've all been waiting for all night since I pressed go live. This is the moment I've been waiting for. And I want to say one more time, thank you so much, Addy Codes, for sponsoring today's stream. You all would not be getting 30 tournament coins tonight. Well, one of you would not be getting 30 tournament coins tonight without Addy. So thank you. Is it Bleed? That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Did you miss one? You did. But it's okay. You're really close. Okay. And the winner is bum 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 bum. It's Blee. It's Blee. It's Blee. It's Blee. Oh my God. I did not see that coming. Oh my gosh. I will pass. Are you sure? Okay, we can give it to Kyle. But that is crazy. Oh my gosh. The fact. Okay, I got you. But that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that you ended up being the winner. Oh my gosh. I'll take rods, but congratulations, Kyle. You got number 2. Earth, you are number 3. Sheffrey, number 4. And Samo, you are number 5. Congratulations. I literally can't believe that was real. What happened? Blee was the winner, and Blee was the last one to give away tournament coins. This is the last sponsor. But thank you so much. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. I literally can't believe today was a great day. I feel like this weekend was beautiful. Today was beautiful. Thank you guys so much for everything tonight. Thank you guys so much for the amazing, amazing, amazing stream tonight. Thank you guys so much for everything. And we gotta say happy birthday to Harley. Happy birthday to Harley. I didn't sing the whole song, but I say happy birthday to you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for the bits, the blurps. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs, the resubs. Oh my gosh, Tom, thank you so much for the tier 3. That was crazy. Thank you guys so much for getting your balls in with me today. Thank you guys so much for racing with me and choosing to put your balls into my tracks and trusting me with your balls. And I can't wait for this week to be trying the Ben and Jerry's ice creams Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's going to be so good or so bad, but I'm assuming it's going to be really, really good. Thank you guys so much for an amazing Monday. Cheers to having a great rest of our week. Cheers, cheers. Good night, everybody. Good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night.